Yes, sir.
So we understand like indexing and list. Okay. Now
Yes, sir.
we understand
Today's date.
the index in list index and how can we use the list. Okay. Suppose I create fruits list fruits list and where I make like mangoes or mango only one mango, banana, your favorite one is strawberry. What is spelling strawberry?
WEWERRY, sir.
Strawberry, whatever. Strawberry and apple, right? Let's see, whatever. Okay, let's see. So we have a created this fruit fruits. Okay.
Okay, sir. Sir, I have a doubt. Why we are learning index value in list, string, and everything?
I tell you.
Okay, sir.
Without this, that's until. What is a mean
Yes.
here? I have already explained, but this is my purpose. Like item, make item. There is an index. All right.
0, 1. Yes, sir.
Is a zero. Means banana.
Sir, I have a doubt.
Wait, item. First, we have to.
Item means mango, right? Index means 0, 1, 2, 3.
Mhm, tell you everything. I'll teach you. Don't need to worry. We have to do this first, right? And then the third is and copy and paste. Okay. Why I told you? Okay. Now. So here is this, and if I want a new data, new fruits, okay, zero, okay. So
Mangoes.
right. So now
Yes.
you understood why again I am repeating because we have to revise, okay, and how is indexing is a working a list, okay, and we already learned string, okay, we learned is a list, we learned slice. So this is a part of the slices as well, okay. I make
Okay.
one note here, is a note, okay. We use slice in list only. So the index is the same in slicing and got it. So you will not confuse. Okay, now what is your question, please?
No, sir. We are learning about list, string, everything, okay, sir. But why we are get to know about the index value? An organization, how will imply this one?
Can you repeat again? I'm unable to understand your question.
Yes, sir. We are learning list string everything will apply in our organization task. But where it will useful for index value because we are learning now index value. Am I right, sir?
Right. We are
Yeah.
not learning indexing value. We are learning here list. Okay. How list is,
Okay.
we are not learning.
Okay. Okay.
We already learned index. Okay. How it's work.
Yes.
Similar to in the index. Okay. And the list, how it's work with the list. Okay. In index. Okay. So if we want any specific item from the list, so how can we use the index? That's okay. So this is a positive
Okay.
index. I can make it a positive index. Okay. Positive, positive index. You can say this. Okay. Now I talk about the negative index. How is working? Negative index. Okay. So negative index means here is a -1. All right.
Yes, sir. -1.
Okay. -1. What is a mean -1? So here is the like a reverse. How is reverse? -1 means apple. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
And -2,
Strawberry.
strawberry, right? And there's a
-3.
minus
Banana.
carrot, banana, and -4,
-2 at mangoes.
right? Four, am I right? You can
Yes, sir.
like so. How is like is the apple? Okay, the -1, strawberry, -2. So it means if we work any slicing or like a listing, we have to use this. So we can like use fruits, fruits, okay, and then I want -1, like execute. What is the apple? Okay,
Yes, sir.
I want in a positive way. Okay, same thing. I want the same, but I don't want right to the negative. Okay, what should I write here? So right here is a three. Why is a three? There is a three index. Index number three, right? Zero, one,
Yes, sir. Yes,
three. Am I right?
yes, sir.
Okay, this is the correct one. No.
Yes, sir.
Do this now. Okay, adding item in the list is a very important. So multiple times we have to add the items. How can we add the items in list? Adding we have to understand. So always I make a one for it's a one note. Okay. Yeah, I make this always adds items at the and and of the list. Am I right? Or
Yes, sir.
use or we what we use here? Use append. Okay, this is the append. We use append. Pending means adding new items in.
Items. Yes, sir.
So
Yes, sir.
we need to understand if we have a basket and we are in shopping mall, we have already collect some products, okay? Or so it's like we have a few items in the basket, and if we want add new item, so item will be on the top up, right? Top up means
Yes,
in the last. Am I right?
yes, sir.
Am I right? Because you first you buy sugar, okay? Sugar is the first, okay? And then tea, then water, okay, then milk, then buttermilk, okay, then the last one is cheese because we adding last product of cheese, so it's come the last side, right? That's why. Now, how can we use it? Let's see. Take same this one only. For example, we can save time, right? Like this,
Yes,
right here. Okay. Now, how can I add here? Like already came here. Let's see fruits. Okay. Now, so fruits. Okay. Dot append. What a append, okay, this we use a parenthesis, as I mentioned a parenthesis. What a product, we want any products, orange, want anything. So like here, what we have a one, two, three, four products. Now we can see how many products we have. We have a five products, so orange is added. Am I right?
sir. Yes, sir. Yes.
So you understood here, right?
Yes, sir. I got it. I
Okay,
understood.
that's great. Now I want to understand insert. What is the mean insert? Adds item at a specific position. Like I told you here, we can add okay in the last, in the last, okay, in a sequence. Am I right? But I'm telling here, I can take a specific position. Okay,
Specific position.
specific position.
Okay, so position.
So this is a mango here. I want to mango. Okay, I want to like okay, one fruit's name. Please tell me. Okay, pineapple.
Um, yeah, pineapple
Pineapple,
fruits.
pineapple. So this is a mango in zero index, right? So the
Yes,
mango position is the zero index, right? I want to index position for the pineapple, right? So how can we use?
yes,
But what I'm telling here, we can add the product to last. Am I right? But I'm telling
yes, sir.
we can also make a position, a specific position. How can do this? Let's see. Okay. So uh, add item at a specific position. Right? Position in list. Am I right? Am I right? How can
Yes, sir.
how can do this? Let's see. I make one more comments. Okay. So we do here we use insert function. Insert function is using to make a specific position. Use to make a specific position in the list. Right?
Yes, sir.
So this function used to make a specific position in the list, and how can apply this? Let's see. So what we have a list, we have a list is this. Huh? Okay, I can write a fruits, okay, and I can directly like this. I tell you like fruits. Am I right? Dot insert.
Yes,
Fruits dot insert. All right, and then the what is the mean? First, okay, first item is I want, okay, here is the mention the graphs. Okay, let's see, I can make graphs. I can make this as well, right? But I can make this as well. Am I right? Why I'm writing this,
yes.
you understood better. Okay.
So,
Okay.
sir, you said index value as a zero, right? But you mentioned as a
No, no, no.
one. If you consider as a one,
I tell you. Okay. I
okay, sir.
I'm counting item. I'm not talking about index, but I
Okay,
explain to the index. Okay. but I'm talking about the item number. So
Okay, sir.
graphs the item number. Okay. So mango is a one item, banana two items, strawberry three item, and apple four item. So graphs, I want a first item in the list. Okay. And if you talk to the index, so I want a zero index position. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
So that's something. Let's see. Sorry.
So instead of banana, it came.
So this is the zero index. It's the item. Okay. Okay. Got it. Okay. So okay, I explained it. Okay. So by mistake I told us something different. Okay, here is a sorry, I told you the correct one. It is the index. Okay, so we change the index on this index we go. So I want here like instead of the banana or instead of the strawberry, what I will make it. Let's see what is the answer. You can see it. Am I right? So I can change whatever I want here. Let's say I make it this like. Am I right?
Sir, I have.
Yes, please. You can ask me.
Instead of that means that should be vanished, and that vanished place should become the grapes. Am I right, sir? But it didn't vanish. It's adding one more thing, like how we added append in end. But in between, after strawberry or index value zero as a zero value, it come as a first one. What is mean by instead? Instead is specific. It will
Yeah.
appear right instead.
Okay. So you mean again, can you repeat your question again? I understand 80%, okay, but I want to correct this, okay, before explaining it. Can you?
Okay, sir. Sir, instead of insert, yeah, we are inserting the grapes. Am I right, sir?
Okay,
Instead of mango, we wanna insert this one. So mango wanna vanish, and instead of mango, there should be a grapes.
okay,
Am I right, sir? This is the
I
index value.
understood. Yeah, understood. So we will use the remove items, okay. So we have to do different. We can't do in a same, okay. So we have to apply two functions. I'm going to
Okay, sir.
okay. Suppose you want okay remove, not a banish. Okay, banish means it is like a not a deleted, right? It's like a unappear from the list, but product in the list. Am I right? What is
Yes, sir.
what you want? You want to move the list. Okay, so if you have a basket and you already added the mango, but the last moment you decided I don't want to mango, so you remove the mango and you buy grapes instead of the mango. Am I right? This is your question, am I right?
Yes, sir.
That's good. Understood. Now I tell. So for this, how can do this? I explain it. So now this part you understood, am I right?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So I'm going to make here. So like we want removing here. Okay. Uh, removing item from the list. The remove function, okay, remove function used to remove remove the item, remove the item from right here. Remove only like a remove values only by remove. So like how can we and now I make here one more mistake. So we can here so we remove to and remove only values, but by the only values, right? Now, how
Yes, sir.
this? So, because the value means I tell you, we have a this one apple. Apple is a value. Strawberry is a value. Banana is a value. Banana is a value. These are value. We will not use an index part. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
We will not.
Yes, sir.
So you want here remove to mango. Am I right? See,
Yes, sir.
mango. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, light gone. But still, I try to teach you without. Let's see. If I do this, okay. Now what will the answer here? So you can see we have a this list. Okay, am I right? Or
Yes, sir.
you want which one you want? You want this one, right? I can make this one. You are asking you want to remove the mango, okay, and want only grapes. So I think this is a good example I can give you. So you means you don't want mango, you want grapes. So what you want, you got it right.
Yes, sir.
So why? Because we are removing through the values. So we can remove only values, not a index, not by not via index. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So if data is there, just I'm gonna remove and I just wanna give insert the position, it will appear there. Am I right, sir?
Right. Correct.
Okay, sir.
Wait a 2 minutes, okay? Just I am doing what I'm doing because there is no electricity, so I'm able to.